It was a peaceful morning. Ronaldo was snoring loudly on the couch with his mouth wide open. Suddenly, from the corner of the room, a slimy green worm crawled out of a crack in the wall. It slithered up to Ronaldo's face, and before anything could be done, it slipped straight into his mouth. The worm began crawling deeper, down his throat, into his belly. He clutched his stomach, feeling an unbearable hunger like never before. Just then, Neymar was in the kitchen making eggs. Ronaldo stormed in like a wild beast and snatched the eggs from the pan, devouring them in seconds. But it didn't stop there. He ran to the fridge and shoveled down cake, pizza, and whatever he could find. With each bite, his belly began to swell, growing rounder and heavier. Neymar, terrified, left the house quietly. Ronaldo was left alone with a bottomless hunger. He opened the fridge again, empty. Panicked, he looked around, his eyes locked on the sofa foam. Without hesitation, he began eating the cushions, then gnawed on the LED TV, and even took a bite from the rubber car tires. His body began to mutate, growing bigger, fatter, and more monstrous. Before long, he wasn't even human anymore. He smashed through the walls, stepped outside, and towered over tall buildings, eating cars, bikes, anything he could find. People screamed and ran in horror. The streets were chaos. Messi, watching the news from a distance, immediately called the police. "This isn't Ronaldo anymore. Send everything you have." Police cars surrounded the area. Ronaldo laughed and grabbed their cars like candy, crushing them like toys. Suddenly, the skies filled with helicopters. They fired nets and darts, but Ronaldo, now sitting atop a skyscraper, simply swatted them like flies, sending helicopters crashing down. Far away, Neymar was watching. Frustrated and scared, he made a bold decision. He entered the same building Ronaldo was sitting on. He rode the lift all the way to the top, holding something in his pocket. As the elevator reached the rooftop, Ronaldo turned and grabbed Neymar instantly, and with a mighty roar, gulp! He swallowed Neymar whole. Inside Ronaldo's stomach, it was a dark, slimy world. Neymar, coughing, looked up, and there it was. The giant green worm, pulsing with evil energy. With no time to lose, Neymar pulled out a super spray bottle labeled Worm Kill. He ran toward the worm and sprayed it right in the face. The worm screamed, shriveled up, and burst out of Ronaldo's belly from the outside. Ronaldo collapsed, shrinking and returning to his normal size, lying confused in the wreckage. Just as Neymar crawled out of the hole in his stomach, police tackled both of them to the ground and put them in cuffs. Messi arrived, shaking his head, looking at the destruction. "This is why I eat healthy," he whispered. "Like, subscribe, before Ronaldo eats your house too."